Well, you were ready, and then you weren't. I stopped doing all the things I was doing, and then
Okay.
what happened?
Unready.
Then what
I'm
happened?
ready. Oh, thank God the timer.
Thank God the timer.
Yes, because it means we're starting.
Take care of yourself so you can serve your master. Extract from Tale of Hike.
Even monkeys fall from trees. Japanese proverb.
I still hate, like, the loading screen art.
He's traditional.
I've got stickmen carrying matches.
I do too. It's
Like,
big ass matches.
yeah, just big ass
And the
matches.
middle one's wearing a diaper made from his shirt.
Okay, now, welcome to Kelton Taking Forever.
Yes, my lord.
Sorry for anyone that doesn't understand this game, I am not going to explain much. Do you even have a farm? Yes, we do. Oh yeah, usually the first thing I do is I build the thing that gets an additional construction slot. Meanwhile, the shinobi will teach himself not to whack off. So we need to get repression. So we need to get repression. Well, yeah, that's how you get repression. Okay, yeah, I remember. I'm gonna need a lot of minus repression. How are we looking research-wise?
Let us hope that today ends well. Now speak of your wishes.
Welcome to Kelton Takes Forever.
Huh? Second. Gotta go through the motions.
Yeah, the motions that you go through slowly.
Oh no, I forgot to set research. Shit.
Good job.
Fuck.
Good job.
Oh wait, I can do that now. I'm good.
Yeah, but it won't. I don't know if it will count.
It probably will. I'll tell you if that goes from a 4 to a 3. Oh yeah, you're pink.
I'm brains.
Uh,
At your command. As you command. Discretion, as always. No.
Now, for this specific series, I will be waiting my usual, don't eat things on stream or anything like that policy because this is going to be a while. So you hear that? You hear that? That's some chips. You know what they're going to do? They're going to go in my mouth. I still wish like the United States and France and shit would like actually start invading.
nah, not yet.
Like I mean like do they do that in this game?
No.
Yeah. That's why I'm like they should eventually like invade. Now I heard some dude like saying there's a mod that extends the amount of years you get to play for.
That's for regular Shogun.
Yeah, but why like do we just get to play infinitely?
Well, no, you said it extended it to like 16 something, whatever.
Yeah, but I mean in this, do we get to play infinitely?
Uh, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just until someone wins.
Good. That's weird. Buddhist shrine. What's it do?
But
Buddhist shrine. Doesn't tell me what it does.
what, in your land?
Nope. Other dude's land.
Oh. I'm pretty sure it keeps peace. Or
Why is
provides
my
happiness.
economy going down?
Have you recruited units?
No.
Huh.
I don't know. It like my income next turn will be 865, and for some reason it has a down arrow next to my money, essentially. I don't know why. Like my money's not gonna go down. See, this is what I do for like 3 fucking turns.
Uh-oh, game crash.
What?
Game crash.
You're shitting me.
No, game crash.
What were you doing?
Nothing, I was fucking hovering over your side of the map.
Just crashed. Yeah. Fucking A. Well, do I exit or what? I can't save.
I just stay there. Maybe I can join.
Well, you got 40 seconds.
Great. Probably not gonna make it. Well, at least this. At least it happened early into the campaign.
I suppose. Usually I only crash when shit got going, not fucking... Are you gonna make it in? Because it's 4, 3, 2,
No, not gonna make
1.
it. Nope, not loaded in yet.
Yeah, but lost connection to hostgate. Now I meet my end. Warm blood washes my mouth, the tide coming forth. Japanese death poem. Got a lot of Japanese death poems. I remember this game having, like, tons of Japanese death poems. Which, honestly, if that's, like, an example of Japanese poems, like, they kind of suck.
Let's try that again. Oh, hey, it's saved. Turn 1.
Waiting on you. Yeah, as the game that came up for great honor.
Look at it down.
And you spelled honor wrong. I still want For Honor, the game, to become more complicated. Like maybe have a light, medium, and heavy stance as opposed, but still have a light, medium, heavy stance and keep the directional swing thing.
Anyway, your turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting here. But yeah, freaking... I don't know, man. I got 3,040, I think. A little less than that, but like $4. No, when I dropped from Walmart, I had 4,000, which tomorrow I need to call up to the unemployment office and fucking talk to them about. I never got any of my unemployment. Like, I checked the weeks. They certified me for those weeks. I'm supposed to get like 660 something. Which that just pisses me off because I'm entitled to those as a citizen. It's basically because I worked, I'm entitled to those. Which right now I'm cautious to start filing for unemployment again because I don't want to get unemployment again and then have them say, well, you're getting unemployment now. I'm like, yeah, but I was getting unemployment earlier and then I stopped like doing the certifications because I was working. I don't know whether to defy the Emperor or not here. He wants me to capture Omi. Well, definitely not, because I definitely have to defy the Emperor at least for these couple turns because it's winter. But for anybody not clear of what the name meant, we're basically trying to... We will be uniting together as a republic together. After we get this whole era Shogun Empire thing patched up. As soon as like the big regime comes over, then we'll slaughter everyone else as a combined forces of... I usually like to play traditional. He usually likes to play more New Age and Imperial. Thus, we shall combine to form one, and I won't have to worry about my fucking... Well, I'll have to worry about it from other people, but I won't have to worry about my horses getting vaporized. Plus, I'll have higher tier Katanakachi anyway. Looks like Issei's already under siege.
I'm just waiting out the winter because I don't like campaigning in the snow.
Clan destroyed.
Great.
Takator. Now the Sayama are the ones who own it, and the Buddhist shrine. I'm just gonna sit here in peace. It is winter. Ah, the sun dries my leaves.
That sounds like euphemism.
Oh, no, Nature's Prophet says the... No, that's the sun... Yeah, there's the sun's pale sister shines upon my leaves. Where's that right side?
I will listen attentively. Then your fair response.
I will listen attentively and then piss in your face.
Here we go.
Damn, I could have been making more money.
I will listen to your words for a time. Don't waste this cycle.
How do you adjust the tax rate? Finance? Yeah.
Yeah, finance too. Eh.
Stones laid without harmony are home only to strife. Administrative training. Okay, so what happens if I do that? All it does is minus the growth. I'm not really concerned about the growth. We must have a substantial income to build upon, and then we can lower the taxes and make everybody happy and everybody can grow. And then to Moscow I came seeking fortune, but they're making me work till I'm dead. The people of Moscow are hungry. But then what a feast there could be.
But think what a feast there.
If we could create a socialist state that cared for the people like me. And then I get the verses confused, honestly.
I am the man who arranges. I'm not gonna sing any more of that because I'm not sure if that's like copyrighted or not.
At most, I do partial copyright. They'd still like give me fucking partial monetization because of it's like, is this your cover of the song? To which I'd just respond, yes, and I'm dead sexy. And I'm dead sexy. I don't know if I'm going to obey the Emperor at all, really. I think last time I kind of waited for, I think, the dude to attack me.
A fool.
I waited for him to attack me, and then he attacked me, and I was like, okay, you're dead. The play as AI option. Where do?
I know. I was gonna say, hi. You know, the thing that's kind of sad is that we don't have that option here.
Why is that?
I don't know. If you're just in the multiplayer menu, like the actual one where you made your general, you can actually search for a match of drop-in, so you can pop into someone's game if they ever go into battle.
That must be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because I imagine somebody could have, like, think they have an easy fight on their hands. Well, like, equal forces versus equal forces, and then
suddenly this asshole.
and then suddenly somebody's in. I wonder if it even tells you. Like, such and such has joined. Weird, seeing you not naval bombardment immediately.
Don't have ships. Oh wait, no, I do. Shit.
What, did you choose not to engage with your naval with bombardment?
No, I just forgot.
Because I'm pretty sure that's an option.
It is if you have ships close by.
Today, sir, we defend.
I would not have ships close.
I'm not confident in this line.
No, it's a good line.
Nah, it's a line. Not confident in this line. It is a line after all. He's got matchlock Kachi.
Yeah, so do I.
I don't see yours. Oh yeah, because it looks like a tube. Why does it look like a tube as opposed to everybody else? It looks like a fucking man on a flag.
Because matchlocks are pretty much tubes. Everyone else has muskets. They have matchlocks.
And why are they a more effective unit?
Better training. that they have shorter range.
Because like in every instance I've seen, matchlocks are really good. I'm surprised I don't see any levy fielded from you.
No, I have
Oh no, I mistook those for line. It's very hard to tell since they look practically the same. This is the part where Kelton formed an octagon around his enemy.
Yes. Most optimum of shapes.
You kind of need to, if you want to form that octagon, you kind of need to close two ends here. Once one group of men is just not firing at all. Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say you're getting in front of the other group of men, but yeah, you're only getting in front of the Yarikachi. So why are they standing there? They should be attacking you. Why no do? I guess because they don't want to stand in front of their line infantry, but I think they don't understand logic. So you would never see this happen in, like, Total War Warhammer. You practically never see this happen, where it's just a bunch of units firing and staring at each other. I'm trying to think of, like, any event in Total War Warhammer where that's a thing. But I always see, like, great swords charging and shit. Usually if one side is seeking to fire, the other side's seeking to charge. I never see, like, two armies of a lot of, like, range units collide. And we do have the blood mods and such installed.
Or DLC, rather.
Yes.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Your general is indeed under attack.
Yeah, but I said the event still fun.
Yeah, until he gets killed randomly. You pulled your Yarikachi back? Why? Oh, because you're forming up on the other side. You could send the spear levy around and double, like, rear flank the spear levy over here. And the horses, of course. It's a horse of course.
You have triumphed over the enemy!
Simple geometry.
Right. Look at this big thing of text. The two-dimensional parts of maps are caused by fog of war, although the positions of geographical features, borders, and some castle towns are well known. Without agents and fleet clans are nevertheless unaware of movements of each other's forces. And that was a big thing of text that they didn't give me time to read.
That's it.
Meanwhile, I can read all the Japanese death poems I wish.
Yes. So.
So what, was that his army charging out against you?
Yep.
Huh, so it's not like Total War Warhammer where they just sit there forever until you... They just sit there forever until they're,
Great job, AI. Completely lose our one actual unit of line infantry.
That's why you never auto-resolve. That sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
They could rank up and shit, that's sad. What's happened to your fortress?
Huh?
Your fortress. It's on fire.
Fine. At Nagato?
Sue. Yeah, at Nagato. Well, no, at Sue, but...
Well, I just took that. So it's a little bit on fire from the siege.
But it looks like they were raising it.
Yeah.
So how much income are you getting per turn?
1,180.
1,236. And I'm about to increase that by a large margin. Matchlock Towers, Cadet School in. Right, then I'll have enough to make an inn, and then I'll start my business all over again. I'll, however, set up trade with... Who has tea? Tea... Yeah, I need tea. Okay, so who has tea? Imports it. Okay, I'm looking for exports it. They're right there. Exports it. Who is it? Right here? Kawana? And they are right next to me? You and I need to be friends.
Speak then, and do so with dispatch. I have other pressing business with my stewards.
Request trade agreement. He's fine with that.
I will accept your terms.
Cool.
Speak then, and do so with dispatch. I have other pressing business with my stewards.
Yeah, it's fine. Asshole. It's fine to trade tea, but he's gonna fucking lecture me about it first. Might have to start training an army yet. Dispatch the levy, maybe? I don't know. I always like keeping around levy because they're useful for fucking cannon fodder. I'll disband them for right now so I can make more money. In before I have to fight everyone ever who takes my tea.
Because you gotta have your mahjong parlors.
Yeah!
The whole country is
I
one
sell
giant-
women. I sell
and
women and tea.
accessories.
Women, tea, comforts. I sell comforts.
You sell the pleasures of the flesh. Yes.
Not just those, but comfort. But friggin', I sell comforts in general. But I was gonna say comforts of the flesh, but it's like no, because I need tea.
And drugs.
Oddly enough, for some reason, like, why are drugs not tradable in this?
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta
Like, we
keep
only
them
have
free.
tea.
Gotta keep it free, so.
Like, when you don't put up trade as a exportable good, I mean, when you don't put up drugs as a tradable good, you make the claim that everyone has so much drugs that they just don't need anything from anyone.
That I can give my Ishin Shishi a baseball bat.
What?
I can give him a baseball bat.
Yeah, well, what the hell's an ishi shishi?
The people that convert people to your side. So they'll convert a shogunate province to an imperial province.
Are you talking about those... Like, what are you talking about? Cops?
Like, yeah, they come from the police station.
Yeah, cops. I usually call them whatever the hell, whatever the hell the one thing calls them.
Kyoto police.
Yeah, that. Literally that. You're making an inn?
No, I already have one. I'm burning it down to replace it with something.
I was gonna say, that isn't your playstyle at all. You know my
Get out
playstyle.
of here with that geisha shit.
I wait
I
here.
need money, not bitches.
I wait till everybody everybody hates me for fucking no reason. Then I'm like, okay, fine, you wanna start a war? I ain't hard to find, so holla back, nigga. Fucking sit there. I ain't hard to find, kid, on my fucking level. Come on, show me the ninja. There we go. Okay, good. Retainer, poisoned Tonto, +1 to subterfuge when assassinating, or +5 chance to escape following an unsuccessful action. He has a monk disguise. I am a man of God! And poisoned Tonto is 1 cut, 1 death. What do you think? Usually my ninja, I make him really good at assassinating.
Yeah. Because assassinating generals is really strong.
But should I give him +1 subterfuge when assassinating, or 5% to chance of escape following a unsuccessful action?
Give him the better chance to succeed.
Yeah, that's what I think too. I think, like, I would normally give him 5%, but +1 to subterfuge is amazing. The weird thing is you can sabotage armies, and that can be also amazing. Because, like, you can nuke an entire army, essentially. I don't know what he does, but he hits him, like, with a bomb. And just boom, there's, like, immediately all your units are damaged. Or dead. Anyways, I'm gonna give him the +1. I'm basically gonna fill out his whole tree, I think. Can you even do that? So yeah, if I go down there... I don't know, I plan to convert the rest with, like, 4 geisha agents, but... Anyways, now we should build the cadet school, clearly. Cannon rage, yeah? Clearly we need immovable wooden cannons. I don't know. I don't see any right to murder anybody. I don't see any point. All I gotta say is, if you fuck with me, I'm murdering you all. It must be weird to be a ruler. Like, during these times, you must be, like, breeding. You must be having a lot of people breeding constantly, so then you're running out of space for your people, so then you must conquer, like, people that you've known for years, and... Oh, because your people can't close their legs. Interesting.
Mm. Yeah, not really can, more just like refusal to do so.
Ugh, geisha feet. That binding thing. Ugh. Why do?
Makes them pretty, apparently.
Pretty to whom?
Selves.
Like, apparently it makes them look more appealing in a sandal, but then you take off the sandal and you're like, what the fuck happened to you? Ah! Ah! It was to please you, my lord. Ah! That's all my only reaction was. It was to please me, my lord. Ah! I honor your penis by bringing it food. My penis was hungry half an hour ago. Smack. It's like, no. Just no. No, 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 no. Though pen can kill or save as many as the sword.
It is still pretty gay.
Now studying consular court. It is still pretty gay. No, let's go with administrative training. Thank you very much. Oh, we already have that. I'm dumb. Yeah, because epic architecture took way too short, so we instantly moved on to the next and the next. So yeah, diplomatic relations. Yeah, I'm gonna save up for 6,000 to get the castle. Then we'll start learning about recruiting units. All I know is we're going to recruit quite the sufficient army. It's just funny because I get attacked and I can, like, recruit, like, an entire army in 2 turns, where they have to slowly recruit, like, 3 at a time. It's like, no, I think you kind of thought of this wrong. I built 3 barracks. You built 1 barracks. So I produced 3 marines for your 2. Well, technically if you wanted to go economic-wise, it would produce, like, 6 marines for his 2. Fucker's invading my lands.
That bitch.
Eh, bait the trap, they will come. Well, he wants to do the one thing that I actually give a fuck about. Interesting. I can see what he wants to do already. He wants to do the one thing that I give a fuck about.
Burn down your shit.
Burn down my farms, which that's making me a lot of money right now. How much pikemen does he have? Not much. Because I could just solve this by producing 2 units of cavalry. Question is, should I even bother? I should. So is that 2 turns? What about making Yarikachi? Yeah, that'll do it. Then I should be able to match him on the plane of battle and essentially win. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll have 9, but I'll have better units. He has levy, I do not. I have just units in match like Kachi and ninjas that can deploy anywhere. Plus 2 general units, can't discount that. I'll need to reduce the taxes before I head out, though. I am abusing the military advantage I have of having them in a town.
Ah, there's the play as AI button, but I can't click it.
Yeah, it is there. It's just not. Why is it not showing my levy? Won't I get levy? I have a castle.
Yeah, you'll get levy.
I have a significant castle. Shouldn't I be able to kill? Like a lot?
All I can do is click spectate.
Yeah,
Auto
so
resolve
click
and-
spectate so I can see shit.
Oh, sorry, I'm stupid.
Yeah, I should win just based on that I have the forts.
And whatever levy it gives you.
Well, I can see the levy now. It gives me 1 spearman and 3 garrison infantry. I should be fine. He has mostly just garrison infantry, which, if I have the walls, he loses. He's shooting up. That's just the nature of war. He's shooting up. Which I still think you should have missed, shooting into fucking trees. You shot into fucking trees and annihilated me. I was like, what the fuck? Trees. 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 Then again, maybe I'm too used to Total War Warhammer, where it's like shooting into trees is practically wasting ammo. It's technically how it should be. I don't know how many fucking forests you shot into. It's hard to hit. Anything.
Their fucking castle.
Yeah, I built it up rather fast.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, this is what you can do if you fucking basically tax your people dry. Question is, where is he coming from?
That is the question.
I guess you'd have to start the battle, eh?
Would you mind giving me control of the levy? The gun levy, anyway?
I suppose, but what else am I gonna control at that point? Gift unit.
Ninjas.
Today, sir, we defend.
Okay, so right side. Well, left, if your camera's like it is for me. If you didn't rotate your camera at all, they should be on the left side. And meanwhile, their general is all the way over there.
I still like how the sergeant for the Kisho Ninja unit is wearing a demon mask.
What, did the other person not dismount?
Oh hey, they're coming at us from two angles.
Okay, yeah, they dismounted. Wait, why is the one running and the other one's not? There we go. You're gonna have to dismount and get... Bucket on the double. You need to stop Gay Ben and his men.
You just stop Gay Ben and his gay men.
No, you're not even like setting up on the lower terrace?
No.
Yeah. I'll keep a leader back here with you guys. Provide morale support. Actually, fuck that. Let's get up on these walls. And as long as we have spears to hold the line, we should be fine.
Sweep them from the field!
Sweep them from the field! Yeah.
Let them stay still!
Like, I just want you to stand here. What is so bad about that?
Moving forward, my lord! Our orders! General's guard! Moving out! Moving out! General's guard! Fear is our weapon!
Men being fired upon! Cowards! How dare they make us waste bullets! Shameful display! They get hit by bullets! How's the range? Okay, yeah, they are firing. They were just reloading. Spear levy? Yep, levy. And I already have it set up so my spear levy will be holding out their spear levy in an unfavorable position. And I believe I kept some units back for you as well. Welcome to where Total War gets its... Total War Warhammer gets its climbing from. It's magic ladders.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted.
What? Kisho Ninja? Why you be spotted, yo? Apparently they've been spotted. How's that?
Moving forward, my lord. Moving forward, my lord.
I just want to bomb them when they try to get in the gates, which they're not apparently. Apparently they're just saying no. Fuck those gates. I expected them to go for the gates. Well, I suppose the levy need to deploy. Levy, do your sprinting. What's guard mode do again?
Makes it so they won't run off if they get engaged.
Oh,
Sir,
why would they ever do
reports
that?
have it that your tower is in enemy
Oh,
hands.
if a unit retreats, they'll follow it. They keep attacking it.
The tower is in enemy hands, sir. Running back! I realized that they were just trying to take the tower. Running back! Oh god, they're gonna start climbing the walls the other way.
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
Hold it! Hold!
Fall back.
Hold!
Mirrors to the fore. Guns prepared, sir.
Sir, I fear your general is in mortal
The hell?
peril, sir.
Retreat.
The spear levy? What? Apparently, like, 1 or 2 guys from the spear levy got up here? Don't ask me how.
Spears at the
I don't
ready.
really understand how.
At the double.
Oh god.
I guess they climbed?
Yep.
Wait, where's happening? What's happening? Oh god, they climbed that way. Yeah, this is where this gets dicey. Okay, general unit, engage. Meanwhile, Yarikachi holding the line over here. Where's the Kisho Ninja?
Ready to strike, sir.
General and God!
Strike them down!
General Shogun. Moving down. Roll front. Break order. Retreat.
Don't fire into those men, please. Bring them down. Yeah, cut off their heads. Quick, Kisho Ninja, head downstairs.
Moving forward, my lord.
Throw the bombs! Throw the bombs! Wrong direction, you fools! Those guys, over there! Nope, no, don't throw the bombs at those. Are they routing? Yeah, it's routing. So what are you still dealing with? Oh god, it's you firing! Stop that. Stop that. Generals are right in line of fire. Don't do that.
Sorry.
I'm gonna climb up the wall behind them and throw bombs. You're free to engage.
Engaging.
I'm ready with everything behind you. Routing? Good. You need to fire upon the other unit. Ninjas are coming up behind them.
Engage the enemy!
Ninjas coming up behind.
Enemy draws near!
Holding
Hold
fire.
your positions.
Here, Commander. Bombs away.
Oh my god.
And that is why Keisho Ninja are so expensive. They're not done. They're not even done.
Sir, a unit has fired off all its ammunition.
Okay, now they're done. Engage! Melee stance! Everyone, melee stance! Including your units. Let's go! Keldon is bad at listening. Engage!
fire.
Melee stance! And charge!
Fuck no, sir.
Why not?
We're a levy with guns.
Deploy a knife! Kill everything! Engage routing units! Cowards will be met with the blade! What are you firing at?
The retreating men.
Oh, wait, hey. But we don't have nothing but cowards to fight. There's still some levy infantry. There's a...
Ready to strike, sir! Fire at will! At the double, my lord! At the double!
Levy, if you could kindly take control... Oh. I was gonna say, Levy, if you could kindly take control of the archer towers so they stop killing the ninjas off one by one.
That'd be great.
That'd be great. If you could stop listing entry-level positions with mandatory 1 to 3 years of experience, that'd be great. Once again, they attack my mahjong parlor. Oh great, now I gotta make a trade deal with somebody else. Oh wait, no. Those are the same people. They got attacked, and I was like, oh great, here we go.
Here we go.
I kept on having to make trade deals with people until they finally, one of my enemies took control of the T, and I'm like, I'm gonna murder you. You realize this? You fucked up. Do you realize how much you fucked up? Oh, that's what increases the garrison. I'm retarded. Well, castle does it too. Like castle and fortress and all that. Oh, by the way, that was a fortress, not a castle. I was planning to get the castle like next turn. Well, on that turn that he was going to attack, essentially. But that's also another way to up your garrison is building your attacking your unit constructing structure. Why you people always gotta come in my house and fucking try to kill me? I offer you tea, but you tried to break it all. Fucking teacups, man.
It's expensive.
We're fucking Japanese, so we drink from bowls.
It's Oriental.
I'm gonna get 1,400 wealth from commercial farming. And I got the inn increasing my wealth, and I'm trying to increase everything, essentially. Now that I have dealt with the threat, he's probably gonna fucking wreck my farming, though. Well, I'll actually have an army to fight him this time, if he comes back. Like, I'll be able to attack him. The Empire's bastard will have his head.
Oh.
What are they doing?
The Saga's asking for trade.
Well, do you want trade?
Yes.
Well, you know, trade usually benefits. Like, if you don't export anything to them, you don't really benefit from the trade.
We're exporting clay.
Okay.
They want our clay.
They're hiding in the forest.
And not in the
The people that were at war with me are now only an army.
Get wrecked.
Because somebody came up behind them and wrecked their shit. Yeah, the people that I always had a really hard time pronouncing, the Gujo Hachimen. Gujo Hachimen. Yeah, now they're just an army hiding in the forest. They're hiding in my forest. Come winter, they're gonna have a vast problem. I will make no war with no one. I shall just represent our empire by being peaceful. We are not brutes. We are diplomats. With mahjong parlors. With pimp-ass mahjong parlors. I don't know whether to build a gambling den or fortify my location.
Oh hey, the Gujo Hachimen. I'm actually friendly with them.
Yeah, they're pro-empire.
Hmm.
You start out friendly with a lot of people if you didn't notice. Not just everyone who's not on an island. I'm surprised you didn't take that red faction again. What made you choose another faction?
Saga? Because I like these people's stuff better. The Saga's mostly about cavalry, which I detest.
So why'd you pick them?
I don't remember.
The red hair people. The people that basically reminded me of Kabuki Joe, which now you know what who Kabuki Joe is.
I do know who Kabuki Joe is. Oh hey, Hiroshima, you shouldn't exist in a couple hundred years.
You have insufficient funds to order this construction. But the problem is I also need modernization.
Right-handed back.
What modernization do I need to get this type of farming is the question. Do I just need tier 2?
I don't know.
Like it says abolitions of land yeah, so I need that. So where's abolitions of land restriction? Okay, so yeah, it's tier 2 and it's down there with some shit. Yeah, it's just tier 2. It's its own thing, its own branch, and that allows for Zaibatsu field. The wind blows where it will. So yeah, now my enemy is just an army. Well, since I don't have to worry about him anymore, gambling den it is. How are we doing on happiness, actually? Because I should be vastly reducing and increasing my happiness at this point. Unlike Kelton, who modernizes all the way right away and dies to his
And
own
then gets
people.
fucked by my own people, yeah.
You get fucking hung. Oh wait, they don't do that here. They make you commit seppuku. I embrace the imperial ways too quickly. You like that? The Aussie gamer. Have you watched his Hitman Blood Money thing yet?
No.
He's hilarious, man. Like, he stopped making content for the longest time, and finally he's actually making the new Hitman game, he's making content. He, like, shows all the funny ways and all the really stupid ways you can kill people. Then he shows you, like, the pro way of getting the achievement of suit only and silent assassin. I don't actually hate the music in this game. Now, if you put like Japanese electric guitar in here, I would be fuming. They had a lot of that in Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. An alliance between two great clans was broken, Sendai and Aizu. And what? These two clans cannot reconcile the differences until blood has been spilled in their names. Sendai and Nagoka. We have encountered a clan with whom we have had no previous contact. We now can begin diplomatic relations with them. I take it it's these people. The Yodo? Let me check. No, Fukuoka. Should be these guys, though. Right? Yep, I'm currently at peace with everybody around me. I need to keep just enough of a standing army that I can't be pushed over. Match out Kachi. Can't build the demons yet. No Katana Kachi. I will, however, build a geisha.
What do you wish of me?
Oh, I could have built that as soon as I had an inn. Need to get her leveling as soon as possible. And then get it so she can enchant, so she can charm armies. And charm is fucking wrecking people.
She weaponizes sexy.
But for the record, we do not support any of the geisha foot binding at all in this region.
No.
I don't know about your region, but we don't support it here.
Constantly.
What?
By law, your geishas have to have bare feet. By law.
Not quite that, but normal feet. No breaking of your toes to satisfy how your feet look in a sandal. It's hard to look not ridiculous in a sandal because sandals are ridiculous. Okay, now you, geisha.
You have use of my talents?
Yes, entertain nobles. Go.
Music lifts the soul.
I imagine it does. Music lifts the soul. I imagine it does. Now get to work. We must be more modernized. Now, what's happening? Buzen? Nagato? Aki? What you do? I know Aki's going to war with everybody. The people move like vipers around me. When they attack, they shall find their men turning on them. So what'd you make your colors for your avatar faction?
White, red, and blue. We've been over this.
All I wanted to do was just kind of sit there and go, really? America! Just...
No.
Yeah, you couldn't even say anything to that. Oh yeah, this part. Hoping to ease tensions within our domain, the elders requested that we invest this year's Sensosai in honor of our noble ancestors. Wonderful idea. Festivities will help ease the minds of many people, if only for a while. We have the resources. We haven't the resources to spare at the time. Public order will have to be dealt with by other means. That's actually fine, honestly. I'll just have to wait a couple more turns for the usual. Ah, I can now build demons. Yes. Katana Kachi. I just remember that everybody in the world tried to attack me when it came to... When I, like, sat there, I'm like, I'm going to remake all my forces so they'll be higher rank. It's like, as soon everybody started coming at me, and I'm like, rebuild everything! Rebuild everything! And then I was attacked, and I held off everything in the winter. But yeah, my turn is literally look at everything and turn. I need more modernization, but I also need more stability. Which, right now I have a lot of happiness, so technically I should... Well, I can't exactly advance moderation without advancing the policing. I have to check if Nagoa and the Kawana are at war. I imagine they're not. What is it now? Fall? God, the seasons went fast. What, does someone earn the ire... I was gonna say, has someone earned the ire of your wrath again?
No.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if these two people are at war. Nagoa... Hostile, eh?
Speak your insolence, then I will reply.
And he's he's at odds with the Kuwana and the Gohachiman. He is trade partners, however, with the Q. Oh no, I'm trade partners with the Kuwana. I'm apparently allies with you. Don't know why. Let's see here. Hostile, eh? Like he's at war with me? No, because I'm not one of his enemies. His allies, however, are the very, very scary people I haven't encountered yet that I know of their name, though. Yeah, the undiscovered clan, Okazaki. Apparently I know their name, but not who the fuck they are. Yeah, we're at peace right now, but he's at war with the people who have my tea. Am I gonna have to kill bitches? I don't have to kill bitches. I don't want to have to kill bitches, man. However, I think I will need to eventually reduce my tax rate. Okay, so Omi has been taken, and Kiwana is coming back to defend his home city, and he has fended them off. Killing one of the generals, it seems. I could inadvertently get involved. I could give Kiwana money for him to secure my tea without me having to have the tea. I just want him to keep my tea. What?
You and your fucking tea.
It's a useful resource that ends up giving like a lot of fucking money.
I know.
I'm pretty sure it's the mahjong parlor that requires it, and it gives 1,000 wealth generated by trade in this province. So does that mean I have to be trading with people and I'll get more money? Because it says generated by trade in this province. Does that mean I'll gain even more money if I'm trading with people, or does it just plus 1,000 wealth and that's it? Unlocks an additional construction slot, but +2 to modernization, which right now we have a lot of happiness due to. So yeah, we'll do that, and then a couple turns will go by, and we'll get the fortress. So by the time people are pissed off about it, we can instantly have the fortress to be like, hey, you can be pissed off at all you want, but you have to understand, you're gonna have to assault this fortress. I imagine that's what keeps people in line when you build like a better, basically fortress to all kinds of stuff. It's like, it's not so much of like you improve kind of like the policing and shit. You're just like, you realize it's suicidal, right? Attacking this area, like attacking this would be just crazy. You're fucking talking crazy. God, I love ninjas though. Fucking boom, 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 boom. Modern era, motherfucker. You talk about being modern, Kelton? I have grenades! Best part of ninjas is they have that fucking thing that's like, move stealth anywhere. It's like, discovered! Okay, hit stealth button. Now throw your grenades! That's also why I like this faction, is because it starts with Kisho Ninja, which, if used well, just... my god.
Just cannot argue.
I remember the first time, I think the first time I played this faction, didn't I, like, lose the Kisho Ninja, like, right off the bat?
Yeah.
My turns are so exciting. I'm now building the mahjong parlor. Yep, the Sendai right there. I don't get why, like, when you mouse over a clan, why does it, like, present you with a different name than what the clan name is? Like, for instance, when I moused over the Sendai, it said Okahazi, or whatever the hell. Okawazi.
Oh, that's probably the name of the province,
That's bullshit.
not the clan inhabiting it.
I still wish that like, I can't stress enough how much I would love if the U.S., the British, and the French invaded. Shogun 3, man. Shogun 3. Then again, I say, like, Shogun 3, and I get instantly sad because it's like, now I don't have an infinite source of money, so I can't, like, buy games all willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Why does everybody want my money? Fine. Medical. Go. Medical services. Go, go, go. Give people all the medical attention they need. Go, go, go. Have this happiness plus this happiness. Just everybody. Everybody, medical breakthroughs and grateful populace, fucking do it. Fucking do it. Has engendered feelings of joy and gratitude. Engendered. Is that a new gender? I'm not transgendered, I'm engendered. Liquid. Liquid.
Snake.
Gender liquid.
Gender snake.
I still love that part of Metal Gear Solid 4 where it turns into a fighting game.
I know. That was actually kind of fun. Well, not lie.
It's fun when you don't know how to control it.
And it's just kind of a shit show, yeah.
And it's just kind of you, like, getting your ass kicked by Liquid and trying to, like, learn a whole new game in, like, a half a minute. Because that's how easy it is for Liquid to kill you. They'll kill you in, like, half a minute. Meanwhile, fucking, the one I watched Vash play through that game, after I'd already seen that, like, seen a full playthrough of it. I watched Vash play that game, and I was so sad, because I was just like, he knew he's like, yeah, so what you do is you just do this, and you wait for him to do this, you block it, and then you do this, and I was like, aww. He just, like, completely it was not a challenge at all. It's just funny. Only they would do that, where they just include an entirely another game for one segment. They do an entire programming session for one segment of the game.
Yeah, and then they have the Metal Gear battle. Oh, wait, no, isn't that right before that scene?
Hey. I haven't seen that game in forever. Really?
That's coming.
Really? He's got an eye for the ladies. -7% campaign movement range for the army this agent is embedded to. Good thing I never embed him to an army. And if I wait for it, it says women are a pleasure in life. So that's what it means when it says 1 of 2, because if you leave it moused over long enough, it changes. Or I wonder, if I mouse over and then click, nope, it has to just wait. I just have to wait. Women are a pleasure in life. It's like, yes, but you get your dick back in your pants. Do me a favor, get your dick back in your pants. Geisha, you're not helping. Clan destroyed. Nagoya. There we go. Everybody destroyed. I don't know. I think having ships in this game is so silly.
The naval battles are dumb because they're slow.
Well, not just that, but like, most of the game just takes place on fuck you, I'm gonna be on ground.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to focus purely on naval, you'd be kind of hard pressed. Because there's a lot of area where it can't really be interacted with sea-wise. I don't know. I guess you could swim around places, I guess, but... Like, there's a lot of areas where I suppose, like, you could sneak a boat into, but there's also a lot of areas I don't think you could sneak a boat into. He says, completely contradicting what he just said.
These guys.
Okay, I think maybe you... Yeah, if you had boats, you could completely cut off an entire area.
Hmm.
Problem is I actually need to secure...
Ah,
Probably...
shit.
I probably need to secure the Issei Bay to get a... Because I don't want that thing to happen last time where I got bombarded repeatedly and it was just really annoying. And it's basically just begging the AI to stop. So you need to have some sort of naval port.
Pig must speak carefully if you value your time.
He's gonna make you lick the dick.
In the shadow of the Diak.
What?
God.
What?
The Overwatch parody.
I could hardly hear what the hell that guy was saying.
Something about bask in the shadow of the Diak. Quote unquote.
Yes, that's what I want to do. I will mark this current selection for dismantling. That's what I shall do. Dismantle everything.
Fuck it.
I'm still really curious. Like, I don't know why. Like, Attila had such bad frame rates. I don't understand why.
I don't know. I mean, it's a different graphics engine.
Yeah, but like, I did what it recommended. Telescope. Even heaven's secrets are not safe. Plus, and it's a telescope. Plus 25 increase to campaign map line of sight. Or the green fairy. Absinthe makes the heart grow fonder. Plus 1 to charm when enchanting enemies. Which is what I wanted to do. I also need to level her ass up. Charm. Distracting garrisons. Inspiring troops. No. Plus 1 charm when performing. Performing. Inspiring. Distracting. Inspiring. Distracting. Enchanting. Enchanting. Yeah, so this is the road for enchanting. I now have encountered the Tosa clan. Which they are... Ah, those Sharingan people. You have a massive fuck ton of land from what I can see. Oh no, they're over here. Imperial. Who's the fucktard that owns like all the land? Oka, apparently. And they are pro-shogunate. Well, you better be careful, or else I'm gonna pro-shogunate all over his face. That was such in poor taste. I can't get that taste out of my mouth. What happens when all the happiness is gone away? Gone away.
Things suck. Well, you asked. Things suck.
I still hate that one fucking song that's like, things are gonna get. Or, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. I'm like, really? Because as I'm growing up, like, everything's just gotten
No.
fucking worse.
That is how easy this war is going to be. I declared war on them last turn, and they're already suing for peace.
Anyways, hold off 1 sec. I just have to end and restart the stream. Because I didn't start a timer, so it's been an hour and 30.
Oops.
My oops. Now stop doing things.
Did.